What's good, guys? It is Glake back again with another Hearthstone Showdown series video. Escape from Violet Hole format, deck showcase, type shit. Today we're gonna be running some Rogue, finally. Or I guess in this video we're gonna be running some Rogue. It was bound to happen, right? Because Rogue actually kind of has some new stuff going for it. As opposed to the last format where it was primarily just Imbue and Herald. We've got some degeneracy on our hands this time around with this new Rogue. Haven't played a ton of this on ladder since it's been out. I've played, I don't even know, maybe like 5 games. A very small sample I've played of this deck. Very small sample size. Not of this build, but of the Lotus build. Not with IAAA. But we're going to be running this today and seeing how it goes, because I'm curious to see like how this actually works. I feel like I'm going to tank my rank trying to play this, but who cares? I don't really care what my rank is unless I'm trying to ladder on stream. So to go over this real quick, Rogue is pretty much the same no matter what you're playing in this format. No matter if you're playing the Aya version or if you're playing the non-Aya version and just Vanessa, or maybe you're running Deathwing. It doesn't really matter. You're essentially trying to do the same thing, which is to OTK with Lotus, Troublemaker here, or you're trying to just get insane value off of Jade Guardians and close out the game that way. Sure, you can close out the game through other methods because Rogue has a way of just pulling shit out of their ass. But as far as things that are in the deck, these are your main 2 cards that you're going to be looking at as your win cons. So, with that said, let's go over the rest of the deck. A lot of this stuff is very standard. That's in pretty much every other Rogue list. We got preps for cheaper spells. Shadow of Demise to copy another spell and play it again. We got Picklock. I thought this card was very interesting. It's my first time actually seeing this. All numbers on this card equal your remaining mana. I was about to say mana crystals. Battle Cry. Deal 1 to an enemy minion. So this basically changes each and every turn, or after you play a specific number of cards. By default, it's a 1/1/1 that does 1. But say you're on turn 8, it's going to be an 8/8. An 8/8/8 that does 8. So yeah, it's a very interesting utility card. You're probably gonna normally want to use this if like your hand is bricked for some reason and you have nothing else to play, or if there's just a big minion that you just can't get rid of. You don't have a spell to get rid of it, or you don't have a minion to get rid of it on board. You want to use this as a way to just get rid of it, and then on top of that, you'll have a big minion of your own to stick around. We got Cultist Map, which is basically Rogue's version of tracking, but a little bit better. Discover a card from your deck if you play this turn. Also pick one of the others. We got Fan of Knives. Pretty standard. It's been around for eons. Flashback. This is a very good opening card. This is one card that a lot of people fish for their opening hand. And you combo that with a prep, or even on turn 3 with a 1-drop, and you've got an annoying 2 minions with +1 attack to deal with. On top of that is a 2-cost card. We've got Lotus Bookie, Death Rattle, get a coin at 2/2/2. Prize Vendor is another one here. Also 2-drop, Battle Cry and Death Rattle, draw a card. Rite of Twilight, an easy deal 3 damage. Well, it's a Herald card first of all, then combo deal 3 damage. For the most part, you're only going to be using this as sort of a combo. In a combo, because you want to get that full value off of this card. You don't know when you Herald, you do get a free spell, but you don't know what it's going to be, so getting that extra 3 damage is, you know, very useful. So try to go for that as much as you can. And then we got Rock Skipper, get a 1-cost rock that deals 3 damage, another 2-drop, and then Shadowed Informant. This is another good utility card. Rogue likes random ass spells, so find spells that you know think you could help you get out of tight situations. There is no what's the name of this card? What's the name of this? Sinestra. There's no Sinestra in this, so, I mean, You probably don't want to grab things with the mindset of, oh, it's going to go off twice. Grab stuff that's going to get you out of sticky situations. Grab stuff that maybe will help you close games. And if you know, worst comes to worst, grab 2 drops that are going to add to your Lotus Troublemaker. We got Warlock, which is an interesting card. I'm still a little bit confused why people play this card. So it is a 2-drop, which is good. But your next Murloc that costs 3 or less costs health instead of mana. I am under the impression that you want to play as many 2s as you possibly can. So I'm not sure why this is a thing. I guess if you play this with your health, either this or this, because these are the only Murlocs in your deck. If you're playing either this or this for health, I suppose this can help you get the upper hand on tempo and board, because you'll still have mana left over to actually play you know, a legitimate minion, or you'll have mana left over to play another minion. But I don't know. Otherwise, I thought this was a little bit weird, but I feel like it's probably not a big deal. There's enough 2-cost cards in the deck to really make up for a lot of this stuff, so I think it's probably fine. We got Web of Deception, which is a card I haven't seen in a deck in a while. Return a friendly minion to your hand. Summon a 4/4 spider with stealth. I am not 100% sure on what you really want to use this for, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cards you could use this on. You could use it on Shadowed Informant to discover more spells. You could use it on Rock Skipper to get the 3 back. You could use it on Prize Vendor to just draw more cards. And then you could also use it on Lotus if you want, but the problem is it's going to refresh its battle cry once it goes back to your hand or once it goes into your deck. So you're not really getting, I mean, it's starting from scratch with the Lotus just feels really impossible. But then also there is Aya as well that you could also use this with. I don't know. This is all kind of new to me, so I'm not quite sure what I will end up using this on. But it is a way to kind of loop 2 costs, so just kind of think about it in that regards rather than, oh, what exactly usage am I getting out of this that's going to play in for the long game. Other than just adding more 2 costs to your Lotus, I'm really not sure what else Web of Deception exactly is for in this. We got Jade Guardians, which, like I said, is one of your game enders. You want to use Jade Guardians also in tandem with Shadow of Demise half of the time, so just get 3 copies of these and pray to God you get some really good 8-cost minions. And then we got Lotus Troublemaker himself. Battle Cry. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Shoot 1 time. While holding this, play cards for 2 mana to shoot more. So basically every single 2 cost you play ups the amount he shoots by 1. So this can get out of hand really fast. As you guys know, in the past several videos I've been complaining about this card. It's annoying. I hate it. A lot of people do. Do I feel like this card should be nerfed? I've been reading about this card a lot, and I've been reading a lot of thoughts whether or not this card actually deserves to be nerfed. I'm really not sure at this point. I don't know. I mean, like, it is a very easy OTK to pull off, assuming it just opens them in your hand. I think the best way to nerf this card would just be to make it either 4 or 5 mana, or you just change it to, I think in my opinion the best way is just to be, while holding this, play cards for 2 mana to shoot more, but have it be every other card for 2 mana to shoot more. I think that's probably the most fair way you can balance it. It wouldn't be completely useless, but it would be a lot slower of a card. It would probably be more so for just dealing with board and less for closing out games, and I think that's more of the kind of stuff that we need. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like, I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky. And then we got Aya Lotus herself. You always go second. Pick an upgraded Battlecry. Pick an upgraded counterfeit to replace your coins this game, and then you get 2 of them. And so these are your options here. You get Jade coins, gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Summon a Jade Golem. We've got Grimy coin, gain 1 mana crystal this turn only, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. And then we have Cabal coin, gain 1 mana crystal this turn only, get a random 1-cost Kazakus potion. So I'm a little confused about this. So you always go second, pick an upgraded counterfeit to replace your coins this game, get 2. So does it give you 2 coins and you pick 1 counterfeit? You pick one upgraded counterfeit. So are these not the upgrades then? So I'm just a little confused how this works. So you're telling me... Yeah, I'm a little confused as it works. I have, like I said, I haven't played Aya Lotus Kingpin yet at all. This is like entirely new to me, and I think I've maybe fought it, like the actual card, after they've upgraded. I think I fought it maybe once. So this is another learning experience. And then we have Vanessa as well, and you guys already know what Vanessa does. A lot of foolishness there. So we're gonna look at some games, see how we do. I think I have enough time to go until we hit 3 wins or 3 losses, whichever happens first. Let's see if we can get some good stuff going. So in our opening hand, we definitely want Lotus for sure. I mean, that's a no-brainer. And anything else 2 costs is best. And Druid is our first game. Okay. Druid. Jade Guardians. Oh my god. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. Trying to think of... Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to think of Fan of Knives would be good. You know what? I think it's just get rid of our whole hand and pray to God we get Lotus. We didn't get Lotus. That stinks. I don't like that. And we're against Chef, so we're on borrowed time. Oh boy. We got the wrong Lotus. That's the wrong Lotus. It's fine. We'll coin into this guy here. Alright, looks like he's looking for his triumphs. The question is, can he find them? Can he find them? Oh, are we running Living Roots? Really? Interesting. So he's got Living Roots in his list. That's interesting. Change is coming. Cost 1 less for each in our hand. At the end of your turn, discard a card and fill your board with 3/2 imps. Last 3 turns. Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I was just thinking in my head, man, is there any way this druid could deal with that? I don't think that they can. Okay, found his triumphs. It's a little annoying. This is bad for us because we didn't get Lotus at all. Jesus Christ. I mean, it happens, right? Oh, this needs to be a minion? Oh. Well, sheesh. Okay. We'll do this here. What do we get? Fell spell. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna prep, attack, send this back. And this suppose I could chill. This could chill for a little while. So it looks like we're mostly just looking forward to Jade Guardians this game. I mean, Homie has already hit his triumph, so it's really going to come down to whether or not he could draw into them. I'm assuming he has Spider Rider in his hand as well, which would be absolutely cracked. Okay, I guess not. Gonna heal. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Give us +2. I guess +2 draw is not the worst thing in the world. And we'll go with that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna live. I don't think we're gonna live. If I'm being honest, he's already at 10. So this is bad news. This is bad news. Alright, there's our Jade. We'll just cultist map. And then we'll Jade again. Oh wait, never mind, I lied. We're not gonna do that. Is coin into prep into this good idea to deal with this 6-drop? Oh, there's our Jade Guardians. Okay. I mean, I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. I could also just use this. I think I will. Oh wow, deal 3 damage split among enemies. There we go. There we go. Okay. Not the worst. Alright, so no big minion here, so he's gonna have to Spiteful Chef. That's a pretty annoying card to get, by the way. So that's a good hit for him. And then we're just... oh, Doomsayer. Interesting. Yeah, Doomsayer's pretty good for him, actually, because it buys him a lot of time. So we don't even need to, like, actually trade here. Right? Like, yeah, we don't really need to. Let's see. I guess I could play this here. I get 2 coins. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't. Like, what are the ones that, like, are actually good? So, these upgrade each turn. Yeah, man, I don't know. Get a random potion? Like, what? Are potions good? They're all 1 cost. Interesting. But they do give me... oh, shoot. There was no way to do that, was there? I'm gonna burn a card, I think. Yeah. A little annoying. But it's fine. So I'm gonna 2/2 Demon. These are like so mid. Like what? Alright, he's looking for his big guys. Alright, didn't find him. Prize vendor a little annoying. Okay. We're gonna go for this. Crap! Why did I do that? Oh, no. Wait, I have a really good idea that's a little cheeky. I have a really good idea that's a little cheeky. It's a little cheeky. Dude, I messed that up bad. Oh, no. I messed that up bad. I was supposed to get 2 from that. The shuffling could be good, but only if he drew into a big minion, which I don't think that he did. I mean, the shuffling could be good. Otherwise, we do have this, or we do have these. I don't have enough mana to really work with it, though. I think that's a keep for sure. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, this kind of stinks. I botched that bad because my hand size. I don't think we should have went for the Aya. That was kind of dumb to go for the Aya. But maybe we can... okay, if he can just draw here... oh, why don't you draw? Draw cards. Draw cards, man. I want to see if we can get maybe a big minion. He didn't have any big minions. Oh, he has this. But these are 9 costs? That's very unlucky. That is very unlucky. I hate my life. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Leeches are nice, but they don't win me the game. Yeah. It's hit or miss here. Deal 3 damage, 5 corpses, a split. Yeah, I guess we just basically lose this here. That's unfortunate. Man, they had to be 2. Dude, if we had enough mana. Okay, so if I would have played the toggle. No, I didn't have enough mana, period. But yeah, if we would have played the toggle first. I could have cleared his board. That's irritating. He had 2 big minions in his hand. I'm confused why I didn't go for those. Alright, yeah, that's tricky against Druid, man. I don't know. Like, if you don't have Lotus, it feels very bleak. You need, like... You're just not gonna be able to make it on time. Unless they just brick on the Triumph. Yeah, we're gonna do everything goes, in order to find Lotus. Like, everything else has to go. Okay, there we go. I think that's kind of the name of how you're supposed to play this. Warlock is a bit annoying, I feel like. I'm not actually sure what this matchup is like. Because they can get a really... They can get really beefy minions on their board. And armor, so like I'm not sure how effective this is gonna be. If I'm being honest. We'll just do this as an opening here. Force them to deal with this a little bit. Okay, we got some board. Not bad. Is it? That's not this turn, right? No, okay. Good. I was making sure I didn't misplay that. So your next Murloc to cast 3 or less cost health. Okay. Oh, they went for that, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna assume he got not I-beam, but probably the whatchamacallit. I guess we'll discover here. This is gonna cost health. That's fine. Gotta prep. And do we want to do Vanessa? I guess probably Vanessa, right? And then we'll prep her next turn. So he's gonna spend his turn probably getting rid of this board a little bit. We get a card off of that. Oh, he's just drawing, okay. So these go to the bottom of the deck, or like your opponent has 2 cards will be drawn when space. Okay, when space is available. I see. Is 1 mana Vanessa enough? I feel like it probably is. Whoa, whoa! Too many cards. I'm going to be a real headache. A real headache. Yes, you are. So we do some damage to this thing, not a lot. That clears it, unfortunately. Shatter. Oh no, you didn't choose that. We got some options here. So prep first. If you're holding one of the same cards your opponent, shuffle theirs into their deck. Odds are I'm not. I'm going to keep that 100%. Give you a +3 attack this turn. Next turn is out. I'm just making sure I can clear this. It's 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can clear. This isn't really hitting too much for me, unfortunately. I really just want to get more value off of this. This might be useful for like some of the larger taunts. Take control of it. Crazy work. He is restore 12 health. Did he choose that? Yeah, created by Sands of Time. Really? I hate this card, by the way. It's so annoying. What do you mean you can just snag my enemy? Or my minion? Fuck off. Shit is dumb as hell, bro. Stupid. It's so stupid. We'll keep our board here. Some of these are like really good. A lot of 2s. Wait, did I already attack? Oh, I did. I was gonna Fan of Knives, that's right. I remember now. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, I feel like this board is gonna be a little bit more difficult to get rid of, other than just whatchamacallit, Hellfire. So you Hellfire, you're probably in lethal range. I mean, you double Hellfire, you're definitely dead. Okay, getting armor, that's good. I wonder if we can kill him this turn. I feel like we probably should be able to, right? I'm doing 16 damage. Is that right? I think that's right. GG's. Man, that's depressing. Vanessa definitely helped out a lot there. I don't know what we would have done without Vanessa. Next game, 1-1. Yeah, I think in that matchup you definitely need Vanessa. There needs to be a lot going on. You don't want to wait till too late in the game for Jade Guardians or something. Especially when they could just steal your minion. Like, it's a weird matchup. Oh, Paladin. I feel like this is probably a nightmare. Okay, we got a Lotus here. That's good. Can we go for 2 Lotuses? How far will greed get me? How far will greed get me? Okay, I couldn't get 2. That's fine. Can't be that greedy, right? We're gonna draw into it. Guaranteed. I just feel it in my bones. We're gonna draw into Lotus. It's gonna be our turn 1 draw. You ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. I don't really want to prep this. This is better for next turn anyway. So we'll just wait. We're just gonna play a ton of these and we're gonna need to be able to deal with them. What spells you got for me? Hey, that's nice. I like that. Wait till next turn they'll play it. Assuming this shit stays. Stays alive! Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, we can get rid of almost all of them, right? Almost all of them. Not quite all of them, but almost all of them. No cards in hand. It's kind of sad. It's always annoying when they hit this early, like on curve, because it's like, once again, y'all motherfuckers have so much shuffled into your deck. What do you mean? This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. We want to keep our board if possible, but there's no way to do this. I guess I could use this. For once, this is probably kind of somewhat useful. But then again, he probably has the 4-drop, so I don't know how useful this is really going to be. Wait, no, I cannot clear, right? Oh wait, no, yes I can. I lied. I forgot he didn't attack yet. Maybe it should have been him. Yeah, we definitely didn't want a shatter going off that turn. You're kidding me. Oh my god, and he got that for 0. That's so good. Into shatter, like, that's so good. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, we might have to use this here. Not gonna lie. Do I get more? This is rush, that's good. At least this is doing 7 times. It's not the worst thing in the world. Wish I had a way to clear this-ish. But I do not. This is a pretty sloppy game. We kind of just played down whatever. Next time around, like, okay, I'm not gonna go for 2 Lotus. That was, like, stupid and greedy. We need to, like, keep Coldest Map for sure. You have to keep Coldest Map, man. Card is just too freaking solid. I could use this to clear the board here. I don't think that'd be the worst thing in the world. And then we kind of just rely on Jade Guardians to win. I should probably get rid of these. Alright. Hey, I mean, if he has no way to clear, we might just win. With all this bloat, maybe he doesn't have the 4-drop. Oh, and you? Great. How nice. How nice. Oh, and a weapon. Oh, and a flash heal. Great. Great. Oh, that's good. Yup. Yup. Prep and then this. I don't know. Your hero power can. Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Wait, what happened? The shatter in his hand is already resolved, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what he finds. Okay, just going with that. That's annoying. He gets all of that back again. Where's our jades, bro? We just lose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're dead, right? 10, 12, 16. So we're at 18, unless he is able to find some extra damage. Oh, there it is. He finally got it. That stinks. That was very close. He had one card left in his hand. Man, if we had a better hand... Yeah, that was my mistake. Like, we... I literally just threw the game getting rid of all of those cards. You need Cultist Map. You need it. It's too useful. Otherwise, your hand is just gonna be dedge. All right, let's play for real this game. It's kind of just praying homie wouldn't just high roll, bro. He played more like normal build pure paladin cards than like bruiser slop. Like he literally didn't get any bruisers in his hand, despite shuffling so many in. We're definitely gonna open up with this. I think Lotus could probably go. This can go. We'll look for the other Lotus here. There we go. Nice. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. And I will use my coin so we can actually play this for 2. Do that for sure. Yeah, this appears in your this appears in your hand more often than I thought. Like, I'm getting this way more often than I thought I would. We just need some more high rolly spells off of the Herald, and like we'll be cooking. I think off of the where's this guy? Off of the Shadowed, we have to look for AoE. So Mage, maybe Warrior, but Warrior maybe not so much. But Mage, Warrior, Shaman. I mean, I guess every class has some AoE, but I'm thinking of like the best possible AoE to use. And I think Priest would be okay too, actually. So Fort all enemies is like so good, or all minions. Just clears a lot of stuff. All right, we're roping turn 1. That's nice. We love ropes. Oh, that's good. 2 2/3s. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, he was AFK. Does it not count? Okay, this could be annoying. How's another flashback sound? I think it sounds good. And then we just go with Harold. What the hell does this do? Are you freaking kidding me? 5 to everything? Can I ever just, like, live my life? What do you mean? That's so dumb. Oh, no, man. When this is played or discarded, just deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy. I mean, I guess that's him, right? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Dude. That sucks. What the hell was that, right? What the hell was that? I'm upset. I'm very upset. I am very upset. What do we get? Okay, legendary minions, okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Probably good with Jade Guardians if we get full value off of this, so I'm not really complaining too much about that. We'll hang on to that guy. Oh, he's prepping. He is prepping. Dude, Hunter is no longer a card I could play. I don't know. Maybe we do this. I don't like any of these. Oh, I already attacked. Poopity poop poop. Where's this at? 6? Not bad. Okay. Soothsayer for cheap. Does this have charge too? Did I see that right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be a... Whoa. That's annoying. I don't have a Murloc to play either. I was hoping I could find Torch. I really was. I was really hoping I could find Torch. How do they always have this shit? Did you just double prep? You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Not really what I wanted. These are so bad. I'm gonna have to use this to survive, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Holy shit, are you serious? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know what good that's gonna... This is actually gonna break my cards, which is so funny, but like... Ugh. I'm probably dead before then. Oh, I'm definitely dead before then if he finds a way to clear these two. 100%. Oh, he has this. Doesn't matter. Bro, how did I lose this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? When they open double prep, it's like, what can you do, man? What can you do? We'll play one more. I'm a little salty about that. Yeah, it's like, what can you do when they open double prep? And I got the worst possible minions off of Jade Guardians. Oh my god. Oh my god. And like, the fucking Lotus could not even finish the goddamn... It had to go face primarily. It's so irritating. Ugh. Alright, we'll get rid of these two. Cultist map I'm gonna keep. No Lotus, Sag. Alright, so this is Burn Mage. For sure. Hoping for something good off of this. A 2-2 and a 3-1, not great. That 2-3 opener that I got before was so good. I just should have just kept it at that, man. Getting the 1-5, that was just unlucky from the start, brother. That was so bad. We need to try and find Lotus. It's not here. Sag. Probably this. I need to maintain board as best as I can here. I'm borrowed time against this deck before it just starts doing insane shit. The thing is, though, is they don't. He'll have to play more minion based spells if he wants to live. But the problem is, I don't have a Lotus in hand, so I can't even. I'm not even working towards actually doing any damage. Which is irritating. Probably should have saw what I got off of that first before playing this. This is a little gimmicky. Do I want to do that? Nah, I don't think so. I think we just play these two next turn. Pray for the best. Getting 2 more coins is good though. Yeah, I think you definitely want to flip this card, right? Like for sure. I can't think of any other card that's really worth flipping except for these two. God, that's irritating. And he got his shatters. This is almost ready. Holy shit, that's good. That is a hit. If we're really lucky, we might be able to clear. If we're really lucky. We gotta get pretty lucky though. This is so ass. And we still are behind as far as this goes. Yeah, they didn't clear fuck all. Damn. Wow, that would have been useful eons ago. What was the last spell I played? I don't remember. It was a coin, right? We'll use this for Jade. If we live this turn. Doubtful. Doubt it. Oh my god. You're kidding me. He definitely has enough damage here. Bruv. Yeah, this deck definitely isn't something you want to play if you're not a lucky player. That's how I feel. Honestly. I'm gonna do one more because fuck it, why not? But I honestly feel like you've got to be pretty lucky to pop off with this shit. I don't know. Like, you don't find Lotus. Like, what do you have? You don't really have anything. You're praying on a Hail Mary Jade Guardians, and you're praying to get good spells. It's just a high rolling deck. I'm guaranteed, dude. I'm 100% sure. I guarantee you that people who are finding success with this deck should probably go play the lottery. It is a very high rolling deck, for sure. All right, we got some twos. And you know what? I might just leave it at that. This could probably go. Let's see if we can get a gritty opening. You know, something that might work. Cultist map. Okay, sure. 2 cultists. Yeah, it definitely feels like a deck that's just like... You definitely gotta get kind of lucky. To really make shit work. Oh, I'm being wrong. Alright. And this warrior already has a pretty good opening here. Yeah, I suppose we go for this. I mean, we're on borrowed time playing against this as well. So, it's gonna be rough. Didn't get a strong opener. I'm not sure why you would... Whatever. I guess that's worth it then if they get the minions. There's more damage going for my face here. Rather than just trading. Jesus, this is unbearable. This is so good. Anything else we can do? I guess I could play this for 1. Get rid of the 2/1. I mean, maybe we'll be okay. Odds are, okay, he's doing this. So we have another fan of knives. That'd be really useful if we can find it. Ooh, nice. More 2s. Hell yeah. Yeah, if worse comes to worse, I guess we can use this, but, like, I don't really want to. No, I need another fan. I need another fan. That ain't it. I'm gonna start using this. We probably will not survive, but hey, we do what we can. Is that his turn? Oh, that's annoying. Are there any actual dragons? Does this count as dragon? Okay, yeah, it does. What about this? This beast. These two are hunter, demon hunter. That could be good. Maybe I could find something with heal. Nope. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty trash. Lifesteal would be nice, but I just don't actually have anything doing the kind of good damage here. We might actually just have to use Lotus to deal with the board here. I think that's what it's going to come down to. And then next turn we could maybe just pop off with Jade Guardians. Maybe. I guess it wasn't too bad, but Jesus, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, all things considered. I'm gonna go for card draw. Ugh. What the... Like, what was that, man? I think we probably should have traded against the weaker stuff first. Because now he just needs any 2 damage. And there he has it. 2 locations in hand. How do you even prosper with this deck, man? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely seems like you gotta have all the right... Like, I'm 1-5 with this deck. It definitely seems like you gotta have all the right pieces together. Because otherwise it's just rough. Like, we didn't hit Vanessa, which would be really nasty against Warrior. But... yeah, dude. It's like if you don't find, like, 1 or 2 cards, you're basically just guaranteed to lose the game. And then on top of that, if you're not high-rolling off of your Herald spells, the spells that your Herald gives you, or the Shadowed Informants, you're basically fucked. Yeah, this is why I don't like to play, like, modern-day rogue decks. And it's pretty much because they're all almost guaranteed, like, they're all very centered around you having very good luck and you high-rolling. If you're a below average lucky player, Rogue is probably not the class you want to be playing in this day and age, and that's just how it is. Like, I have watched a lot of streamers play Rogue, and I've streamers, I would say, mostly main Rogue, and I've noticed that, like, these people are insanely lucky. I'm talking about the things that they manage to pull out of their ass is insane. And I'm just like, dude, I can't even recount the last time I've gotten this lucky playing a class. It's insane. So yeah, I feel like if you definitely have a hard time high rolling in this game, stay away from Rogue. It's really fun when you are able to pop off and your luck is good. But otherwise, it's just, I mean, the class just doesn't have anything substantial to work with. It's very dependent on you high rolling like every other turn. So yeah, I mean, I really wish I enjoyed this version of Rogue a little bit more. I think Jade Guardians is a really cool card. But I mean, there's just so many 8 costs. There's so much absolute shit you can get. I mean, like, look at this. Like, how many of these cards are actually useful to just drop? Like, there's not that many of these that are actually useful. A lot of these are like battle cry cards. So, like, half of these cards would be good if you got the battle cries, but oh no, that's right. You're still able to play them. I'm stupid. You're still able to play them from your hand, but I don't even know. It's just like there's so many that just don't do anything. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess what I meant to say is there's like a lot that require an extra effect to be procced to actually be really good. So like Ursel, really only good if you have another high cost spell in your hand. This, I've seen this played. This card is usually always a miss. Let's see what else. I mean, this could be good, but normally you're not going to have that many minions dead by the time you're ready to play Asenia. Because, I mean, you're not really running that many minions as is in Rogue. You're kind of just playing 2 costs. Whoops. Where is this at? I don't know. Some of these other ones are okay. This is pretty much a botch. This is pretty much a botch. This is a botch. Decent. Botch. Decent, I guess, for controlling board. In my opinion, botch. Botch. This, I've seen this be used as like a good tech. But otherwise, I mean, a lot of these are just very passive cards. But I don't know. I guess the card pool is not that bad upon closer inspection. It's not that bad, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Just gotta get lucky, I guess. Pray to God. But I just find it funny that the only time I managed to play Jade Guardians, I got literally 2 of the worst cards. What do we get? We got this guy, and what was the other one? And Marithra. Like, some of the most useless cards in this card pool, man. Like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. But anyways, that's just how it goes sometimes. But I'm salty because I wanted to win with this because it's such a strong deck in the right hands. But if you just don't have that luck, it's not going to perform very well for you. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Rogue foolishness. I'll probably not be doing another video showcasing Rogue until either, I guess not mini set, what is it, class, was it class sets now? Did Rogue already get class cards? I don't even remember. And I guess until Rogue gets new cards, I will probably be avoiding all Rogue decks unless there's some crazy balance patch and like a brand new archetype of Rogue is viable all of a sudden. Otherwise, I'm just not going to touch this class anymore. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on it, comment below. Let me know what you think of this deck. How has it been performing for you? Would love to hear your thoughts. I know it's a good deck. I know it's popular. But yeah, it's we got a lot of lucky players out there. I will say that much. But that's going to do it for me for this one. Make sure you guys hit the sub button, smack the bell so you can stay up to date on the channel. Don't want you to miss out on all the latest HearthStone content. That's going to be on the way. There's plenty more decks for me to play, despite not touching Rogue. And yeah, I'll be doing more Escape from the Violet Hole decks as the days go on. So until next time, thank you for watching, thank you for your energy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.